It is in this vein that I graciously accept the affirmation as the candidate of this great
Excellency, congratulations.
President Goodluck Jonathan has been adopted as our presidential candidate.
My profound appreciation for the privilege which you have bestowed on me of leading our great party, the African Democratic Congress, into the next elections it is presidential.
You are a leader. 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 You are a leader.
Let us focus on the next challenge. I can tell you, by the grace of Almighty God, inshallah, by May 27, 2027, Tinubu.
Hello viewers, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 7 political gladiators that will be vying for the office of the presidency in 2027. Who are these political gladiators? Which state are they originally from? How old are they? Which offices they've held before or currently holding? And which political party are they representing? Coming in at number 7 is Omoyele Sowore. He was born on the 16th of February 1971. That makes him 55 years old. He's originally from Ondo State. He's a journalist by profession, and he's the founder of Sahara Reporters. And his political party is the AAC, the African Action Congress. And he has contested the 2 previous presidential elections in 2019 and 2023. And his party, the AAC, has officially declared him the flag bearer for next year's presidential election.
Nigerians are already seeing a non-revolutionary Nigeria that is in chaos, that is torn apart and unstable and ungovernable. So we are offering you the direct opposite of what you're seeing now.
They're offering a different type of chaos.
Not chaos. There's not going to be right. Okay. There's going to be order. It's going to be prosperity, peace, and progress, but in a very, very complete way, in a way that you can feel it. Those who might want to also not make it possible would also feel it. So that is why we're different. Ask yourself, we are not in a revolution and we're in chaos. You know, just check and imagine what the situation would be with Nigeria if I were to be in charge. What your money will be, what your nights will be, what your schools will look like, your trains will look like. And this is why the conversation has been about a revolutionary process of change.
At number 6 is Adewale Adeyuba. He's born on the 8th of January 1972. That makes him 54 years old. He's also from Ondo State, and he's a lawyer by profession. And he is the founder of Kaftan TV. And his political party is the SDP, the Social Democratic Party. He contested the presidential election in 2023. And his party, the SDP, has officially declared him the flag bearer for next year's presidential election. Let's listen to him.
Let us focus on the next challenge. I can tell you, by the grace of Almighty God, inshallah, by May 27, 2027, Tinubu is gone. But don't let us waste the subsidy of Tinubu being gone. The way Tinubu wasted the subsidy of petrol. Let us not waste our votes. It will be the greatest tragedy, and God forbid, that after Tinubu's terrible underperformance, misbehavior, malfeasance, corruption, that the next president will look like him. Let Tinubu not laugh at us and say, you have kicked me out now. See, the person who replaced me is even worse than me. So we need to be cautious.
At number 5 is Seyi Makinde. He was born on the 25th of December 1967. That makes him 58 years old. He's originally from Oyo State. He's an engineer by profession and is the current governor of Oyo State. But the APM party, that is the Allied People's Movement, has declared him as their official flag bearer for next year's presidential election. Let's watch the celebration.
Of the Allied People's Movement for the 2027 general election for the position of president, having been withdrawn democratically, I hereby present the certificate of return to you on behalf of the
At number 4 is Atiku Abubakar. He is born on the 25th of November 1946. That makes him 79 years old. He's originally from Adamawa State. He was the vice president of Nigeria from 1999 to 2007. The ADC, the African Democratic Congress, has officially declared him as the presidential flag bearer for next year's presidential election. Let's watch his acceptance speech.
I wish to express my profound appreciation for the privilege which you have bestowed on me of leading our great party, the African Democratic Congress, into the next elections as its presidential candidate. I am truly humbled and excited by this singular honor. We demonstrated that while democracy is being strangled and squashed by the ruling party and its operatives and anti-democratic government, democracy is alive and well in the African Democratic Congress. In our party, members are allowed to express their views, to have ambitions, and to contest for elective positions in a free, fair, and transparent process.
At number 3 is Goodluck Jonathan. He's born on the 20th of November 1957. That makes him 68 years old. He's originally from Bayelsa. He was a one-time deputy governor of Bayelsa State, then later became the governor of Bayelsa State, then became the vice president of Nigeria, and later became the president of Nigeria. It is on record that he's the only president in Nigeria with a PhD, and he's an academician by profession. And a faction of the PDP has officially declared him as their flag bearer for next year's presidential election. Let's watch the announcement.
Class Event Center. Even though we have a valid and subsisting contract between us and them, in any case, the event for the day had been done. President Goodluck Jonathan has been adopted as our presidential.
We are getting closer. At number 2 is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He's born on the 29th of March, 1952. That makes him 74 years of age. He's an accountant by profession and is originally from Lagos. He was a senator and a 2-time governor of Lagos State and is the current president of Nigeria. He's the incumbent. And his party, the APC, All Progressive Congress, has officially declared him the flag bearer for next year's presidential election. The clip where he received the certificate of return.
Presents this certificate of return. Your Excellency, congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. President.
The moment we'll be waiting for has finally arrived. At number 1 is Peter Gregory Obi. He's born on the 19th of July 1961. That means he's 64 years of age. He's originally from Anambra State. He was the governor of Anambra State from 2006 to 2014. The NDC, the Nigerian Democratic Congress, has officially declared Peter Obi as the flag bearer for next year's presidential election. Let's watch a clip of the event.
In this vein, that I graciously accept the affirmation as the candidate of this great party, and in same spirit, inviting Dr. Rabiu Okoso to join me as the vice presidential candidate so we can rescue the country.
You are finished watching the 7 political gladiators vying for the office of the presidency in 2027. 7 men, 1 office, over 2 million people, but only 1 person will occupy Aso Rock in 2027. Who can that person be? What is your opinion? What is your prediction? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye for now.